Boppity boo.
This week on the pod, we talk about
Drag show.
And I got a tattoo. And Dipper being okay with people rejecting him, even though he was not rejected.
I know, but I'm trying to be okay with it. So I take more shots. One shot of chicharrones. We eat some pork rinds. And voicemails aplenty.
At least 10 of them. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Forever. Dog.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us.
sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you sloppy, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball, and this is Big Dipper.
Hello. We're just sitting here in our office.
We're just tapping on keys across from each other.
Tippity tap. We do have the same computer.
That's weird. I thought you had the bigger one.
Well, no, that bigger one that I had was 10 years old. I ran that motherfucker into the ground. You know what I didn't do, though?
What,
that computer.
back it up?
No, I mean, well, there's.
Well.
There is a backup of it somewhere, but it's like 2 years old.
Yeah.
And then everything that is on that computer is still on that computer. It never died. It just got slow, but I haven't turned it on for like 6 months. So I want to take it somewhere and be like, can you please put everything off of here?
Onto a hard drive.
Maybe.
I did that one time because I had a Mac for 4 years and it was a MacBook Pro.
Brag.
It was a big one. No. The battery exploded. And so then I had the same issue. They were like, well, it actually fried the motherboard or whatever. So I had to have them go in and like take the motherboard and put it on a hard
They
drive.
use a duster, you think? Like an
An
air duster?
I don't know. But I literally was like, please don't look at anything on the computer.
Okay, well, this makes me think I need to find it. I've been having not to talk about my tech issues, but I've been having trouble searching inside of my text messages.
Yes.
Have you experienced this?
Well, no, I just got the new phone, so not yet.
Okay, so I'm inside of text, and when I go to search, if I like type someone's name, texts with them don't come up.
But texts that they're mentioned in do?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So
I
I was searching for someone's number and I was like, I know that I've texted them before about this specific thing. So I typed in the word and it didn't come up. But I remembered the first 3 digits of their number and it didn't come up.
So weird. But you have to like type in like if you were chatting with them about chili cheese fries or
Yeah.
something.
So like I know their number starts with a 232, but when I type in 232, their number doesn't come up. It's just anytime I've said those numbers.
I just typed in something. Okay, and I'll tell you why. Because we're talking about this. I met this really cute boy whose ass I wanted to eat. But
Last night?
But I think he's straight.
At drag show?
No, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
I played an outdoor comedy show right after people had their second dose of the vaccine in Pasadena. I played, it was Ryan Asher's show. Comedian Ryan Asher who we had on the show.
Former guest of the pod.
I played her outdoor comedy
Sister of
show.
Sydney.
Sister of Sydney. Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
And now they do have Face Flop. Face Flop is back, but cheese stick on the cheese slap is not. What's
It's
it called?
gone?
What's it called? Where the slice
Cheese slap.
Is it called cheese slap?
I think so.
I saw Face Flop. We're talking about filters.
We're talking about filters, and I don't know what that is.
Okay, anyhow,
Go back.
I played this outdoor comedy show, and I got there early, and the guy who was like the sound tech was like, "Hey, I got your tracks. Your music sounds cool. Like, what are you in? Blah blah blah." And I was like, "Uh-oh."
Oh, no.
And he was like, I think as I'm getting older, like the 24-year-olds, that's a problem
They're
for me.
looking tasty.
Come on, chicken hawk.
Ooh.
So we were chatting, and I was telling him I had a bunch of that I had just gotten a box from my parents' house that was full of like mini DV tapes, like old camcorder tapes.
Oh my God.
And he was like, "Oh, I convert those at like, $12 a tape or something like that." And I'm thinking to myself, "Oh," and then he was saying, "Oh, I do IT and tech support." So
you
I
don't want him going through your computer. He'll go through all your old texts.
I'm like fine with that because I'm like, if he's like teetering and then he's like, "Oh, full blown faggot has a computer," I'll let him suck my dick. Is that predatory behavior?
And that's the trick that it takes to get the 24-year-olds.
Honey, what happened last night? Speaking of, I brought two 24-year-olds.
Speaking of bringing a 24-year-old to the gig, you brought one of my old friends.
That was
those listeners of the pod
that
for a
was
long time.
so funny. Wait, which one of these do you want? Because I want to drink one.
Oh, I'll take the watermelon.
Okay.
I'll have watermelon.
And I'll have the lime.
We're having Perrier's because there's no LaCroix in the studio today. But, baby. That's a nice...
As Pinche would say.
Ooh, baby.
Okay, so last night, in West Hollywood, Perrier will get you with the bubbles, honey.
Woo!
It's so spicy.
It's spicy.
It's so
You know, I
spicy.
almost drove to a McDonald's today because I almost got you... I was early, so I was going to get you a McDonald's Sprite.
That would almost be as spicy as this Perrier. Woo!
What do you think has more bubbles, Perrier or LaCroix?
Perrier. It's always more bubbly.
This tastes like when you accidentally get perfume in your mouth.
Well, I'm glad I got the lime.
You know what
'cause
I
she
mean?
tastes like
It's like
the
a
fruit.
Bath and Body Works fruity flavor, and you're like, I don't hate it.
Or like when you used the shampoo with herbal essences.
Yes!
And you were like, is this a starburst in
Like,
my
what's
hair?
going on?
Why do I feel this way? Okay, so
Remember
last
the commercials
night,
where they would have orgasms?
Yes.
Okay. So last night, oh yeah.
And it's like, what's Sydney doing?
She's fucking herself in the shower.
Yeah, it's called masturbation, Rachel. Grow
Get
up.
over it. Last night was drag show at Heart and WeHo. It's literally the heart of WeHo. I thought it was on the corner, but it's actually right next to a bank.
Yes, there is a bank wedged in the corner.
I also didn't know that there was a back door. It wasn't in the group chat with the dolls, so I came in the front and pushed through the audience.
That's
to get to
okay.
the dressing room. But those of you who used to listen to the pod, I think I told the story on this pod, the old pod.
Oh
about
my
the one time
God,
I was in
yeah.
San Francisco and I had a little late evening visitor who tried on my wigs and threw up all over the room.
Okay, so I came to see the drag show and I mentioned the people I was with. I brought up a couple of people and then I was like, oh, and Dre's here too. And Dre, you got very excited. You were like, Dre.
I love Dre. Dre's my fave.
And then I was like, I mentioned that to this person, and I was like, "Oh, I mentioned that we were here to Meatball," and he was like, "Oh, did you mention that I was here?" And I was like, "You know Meatball?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, she's always commenting on my pictures about how hot I am,"
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Oh, okay, well, let me take a photo of you," and I snapped a picture of him and I sent it. I was like, "He's here as well," and you wrote back, "He threw up in my hotel."
He threw up all over my hotel room in San Francisco.
And then I showed him the text.
You love doing that.
And then he was like, oh my God, that was me. And he was like kind of embarrassed, but also not.
Not embarrassed. I don't think he has shame anymore.
Did you do it with him?
No, because he right when it was going to begin, he was like, "Oh no!"
Right when it was going down.
Right when
basement.
coitus was going to begin.
Coitus.
Come on, coitus.
Well, that was funny.
The
and
show last
how
night,
great that you two got over that.
I never cared. I was like very much like, okay, but you do have to leave the room. Like you can't vomit in here and then stay. So I guess at his lowest point, I was also awful.
Could not be his lowest point.
True. But the show last night, you got to watch the whole thing.
Oh.
I was up in the back dealing with every riffraff that decided to walk on through.
You've got issues with the dressing room.
I don't like...
Did you clap at him?
I didn't clap at anybody. I was actually quite nice and I just kind of sat in my seat. But I don't like a busy dressing room. When the show is going on, I don't think that like 7 extra bodies should be in the room.
It's not necessarily helpful, but it can be if you're not stressed about what you're about to do.
And I wasn't stressed. I
Then
think
it can
the
be like a
extra
really
bodies were creating
fun
stress.
vibe. Yeah.
But it was fun. I will say at the end of the show, like once I got my shit in my bag and everyone came up to the room, like that was great.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yeah. It was so cool. So it was Mom Presents Drag Show. Which and I love that it was Moguls of Media like branded all over because that's like the partnership that Willem and Alaska have.
Yeah.
And so they wanted to put on a good old drag show in Heart. And I remember the conversation with Alaska that I was saying. They wanted it to be kind of throwback to the old school days of Rage, which I never experienced because I never lived in LA, but they talk about all the time on Very That.
Yes.
is like people used to, there were tables, like you could stand at the back, you could walk up to the stage and you could tip, but there were also like cabaret tables and like seats, and it was really like a seated drag show, and the queens could like be slow and take their time and walk around and pick up their tips, like very classic drag show. And Willem, Alaska wanted to do that, but they're fucking Willem in Alaska.
Yeah, the place was packed.
Like, the only way it would make sense for the club to do that if they were like, great, every seat is $200.
Yeah.
Because then we'll make the same money. Because it was, I mean, I don't know if it was technically sold out because, like, the patio wasn't jam-packed with people as well. But, like, you couldn't move on the floor.
No.
It was... You all looked like fucking... It looked like Lollapalooza.
It was crazy when I walked out and it was like bodies packed from the edge of the stage.
Every
all the
single
way
person.
out to the back patio.
Yes.
The building was so packed. And I was like, how is anybody getting around?
And everyone was living their best life. And everyone had a dollar bill held up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was... At a certain point, I was like, at some point, I should lip sync, but I'm going to keep grabbing this money.
Well,
and during the second number, I
that-
had a loose interpretation of the word.
Let's talk about your second number.
Okay, can I tell you that before I left, I was telling Michael, I was like, it took me 2 days, but I finally learned all the words. And I had like the sheets up. I was listening to it while I was going. And like right as I was getting ready to go, I was like, I did it. I did the whole thing all the way through, no mistakes. And then on
Only
the
once?
drive...
You only made it through once?
No, I did it like 6 or 7 times at home because it's just the beginning. It's just the first chorus. So I did it a whole bunch. And then in the car on the way there, I was like, yes, bitch, I'm doing it. In the dressing room, I ran it once before it got crowded. And then when it was time to do it, I don't know. I think it was probably because I was so stoned at that point.
Who got you high?
I brought my own weed because I'm trying not to drink as much anymore.
Smart.
Yeah. So, but then I crutched on the weed, and then I got up on stage, and literally the words started happening. I was like, I don't know.
It looks like you think you're lip syncing. That's how I feel.
Well, no, because at one point I literally didn't know the words, and I just closed my mouth and did this with my arms. No.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was there. So what we're describing is you came out in a cover-up and a wig.
Yes.
And you lip-synced to Madonna's Material Girl, and then you very amazingly transitioned from that into Material Girl by Sauce Santana.
Where I took my wig off, I had his haircut, and then I put on a little beard.
I want to shout out your musical transition.
YouTube.
Oh,
it's strap season.
You didn't build this custom?
Material Girl, I want Chanel 9 boots. Ooh, I'm not going to say it on here.
But the best thing about this number is that you revealed to like drag body, the whole tea. And then you pulled out a tiny little chin strap beard.
It was so fun. Will I do it again? Yes.
Yeah.
But I want to like rework it and do.
Learn
I only
the
wore
words,
that costume.
bitch.
Oh, and learn the words more. But I only wore that costume because the theme was red and white.
Right. But you would wear like a different.
I would wear something closer to him.
Did you put nails on? I forgot.
That had gloves, but I was wearing nails in the first act.
Yeah. Your nails, you were lovely. Let me tell you, Wilma Alaska, full rock stars, just whores.
Absolutely.
They came out titty bibs, titties bouncing.
Aurora
Where
Sexton.
is the body? Aurora Sexton,
So
show me a
sexy.
flaw.
There's none. I was
Like,
right up close looking at her.
The
No
diva,
flaws.
the diva is just like, I'm good, no biggie.
I was like, I would like to ask you a lot of questions.
Raja, honey, they ran her song a second time.
Yes, because she was
collecting coins. Mayhem like really turned the party and then left, but she turned the party.
it. Well, she drove from Riverside down to do one number to drive back to Riverside to do another show.
Oh, she had a gig
She
in
had a
Riverside. Got it. And then Rhea came up and did our girl Jessie J.
Did she really?
I'm burning up.
Oh, I forget that that's Jessie J because it's so popular and that
Yeah.
just doesn't feel right for me.
Ah!
But did you know that Jessie J will be at the WeHo Pride Festival? So I'm trying to get my hands on a set of tickets.
What's the WeHo Pride Festival?
I think it's like
I feel
it's
like
a
I should
concert.
know more about West
I don't think I
Hollywood.
know anything about West Hollywood, and
Like, can I just say, that even the lineup last night, right?
I didn't recognize a single person there. No one.
Well, people came up to me and they were like, "Oh, we listen to the podcast."
Yeah, one guy did poppers and did a set of my poppers and was like, "I love your podcast."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd also done a lot of poppers backstage.
But I feel like looking at that lineup, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of like Aurora Sexton can perform in any type of venue. A birthday party, a dive bar, a main stage, a TV show. Like, she's so versatile." But I looked at that lineup and I thought to myself, also, maybe aside from Mayhem, the rest of that lineup doesn't, to me, like, scream WeHo.
No.
But meanwhile, I forget, like, Willem is a WeHo,
WeHo
institution,
queen, yeah.
and Alaska before Drag Race, fully a WeHo queen.
Well, and
the freak of
freaky,
WeHo.
Yeah, but yes.
And so it was just so surprising. I think when I moved to LA, I just never had a connection to West Hollywood, and I was so sort of based.
We're both like
We're
pulling away
burping.
from the mic because I'm burping and trying to like bob it. And
it's the Perrier. It's the bubbles in the Perrier.
But you know, I used to be a WeHo girl. That's
This
where
is
I got
what I'm
my
saying.
start. And then I was slowly like, this isn't. I like downtown. I like
Do you-
the gritty girls.
Do you remember like 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago when we had
When the
Ira?
pandemic started?
When we had Ira the Third on this podcast, I was very surprised how all of his stories sort of were like, "Oh well, I immediately moved to WeHo and I worked in WeHo
Yeah.
and I went out." I like wasn't expecting that because in my mind it just doesn't click.
He gives me Silver Lake Akbar gay.
Yes, but every time I go to WeHo, when I walked back in that dressing room, people were like, "Oh, Dipper, hi!" Like people were so gracious and like nice and friendly, and like I was like, "Why don't I go out?"
Because they want a podcast from you. Everybody's looking for something.
All right, let's take a break.
And on that, we'll take a break.
Let's go ahead and take a break. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I too have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly.
Shop.
Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And we're back!
All right. Octobussy? Snake?
Okay, let's get into it.
Gay?
I haven't seen the snake one.
We're tagged
and
in
that
every
worries
single
me.
one of them.
I did watch the octopus one, and my question is it going in, or is he pushing it out and it's in reverse?
I think he's like pushing and pulling it out, and I definitely think it's alive.
People, we can't do
The animals.
I don't leave the animals out of your sexual fetish.
I'm trying to find the thread where we're literally. Someone was like,
I shared
okay,
it. I tweeted it. I
I'm gonna-
retweeted it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this all together. It's Dominic from Chicago.
Yes.
Staircase gay. What's the staircase gay?
It's a man sits on a handrail.
Fish gay.
Oh, he jerks off underwater, comes, and then the fish eat the cum. We're not doing that.
Sand gay. We know
3
about.
cups of sand.
Oh my god! And he wrote, back in the day, we all had live horse gay.
Oh yes, now I
Which-
remember that, and that man died.
And they referenced that on Broad City. Remember when Alana gets the promotion to handle social media for the Deals company, and she goes, "Perfect internet tweet," and it's like something about getting like a colon cleanse or a.
Oh right.
And then she's like,
she posts the picture or the video.
She posts the video, and she's like, "Yeah, it's everyone knows this. It's from the internet." And they're like, "You literally can't post that from a corporate account."
Poor girl.
Dumpling gay.
Now that one apparently is our good friend.
Yeah, and I have some TTT.
They're
on
not real
that.
dumplings. Dimplings.
No, I mean I don't know.
Ugh. Oh god, just the thought of eating it just made me.
Oh, your mouth is watering with the vomit. Well, should I say my thing or just
say
move
it?
on?
Say it. What does J Lube taste like?
Slimy?
What's your thing?
Chemical? I don't know.
Wait, you were gonna say a thing.
I was talking to Hunger FF on the phone a couple days ago,
Yeah.
and I said, "Hey, someone sent me this video of you eating dumplings, or this guy eating dumplings out of your ass," and he was like, "Oh yeah, what's crazy about that is like 2 weeks ago, he messaged me and said, 'Can you please take that video down off the internet?'" And he was like, "Sure," because they're friends. So he removed the source file and like removed it from the website. But baby, it's the internet. And so that guy's like fucking pissed that everyone is sharing the video, but it's like,
You ate a dumpling out of another man's ass on camera. Okay, but here's the question. He let him put it up.
It's
post
been
it.
up for a while.
Oh, and we've just now, it's just
And now
now
he's
making
like,
the
oh, I'm
rounds.
getting a job. Can you take that
Too
down?
late, boo. That's the way the internet is. That's why you never put your face in a video.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay.
Material girl!
Do you want to tell the people that you're not going to the UK?
I announced it on my Instagram, but due to some scheduling issues that have recently come up, I am unable to make it on the UK tour. The lineup is still sickening.
Carisha Colby.
Detox.
Landon Cider.
Landon Cider.
Art.
Simone.
Yeah.
Heidi in Closet.
Heidi.
There's more.
There's more. It's a great lineup.
It's an incredible lineup.
But you won't be there.
No, I won't. And
Nor will Chelsea.
Chelsea from Sussex. No, we named them all. Oh, Tatiana, our good friend Tatiana.
Oh my God.
And
wait, has Tatiana ever been on this podcast?
And Jiggly Caliente.
Oh, Meatball. Too bad your scheduling
Too
had a
bad.
problem. Now you're looking at it with regret. I see it. I can see it. She's tearing up. Do you want me to order you some dumplings or something? Make you feel better?
No, I can't ever eat a dumpling again.
Honestly, I'm like, should we go get dumplings?
No. But I didn't realize that there's like I'm not going to name anything that's around here.
Well, speaking of our address, remember, if you want, because we are bringing Food Break back, if you want to send us a prepackaged snack, you can email our email and we'll send you the address.
sloppysecondspod@gmail.com.
That's the one.
Now, the other day on an impulse,
Mm-hmm.
I saw that Precinct on the every last Wednesday, they have an artist come in and he draws, and then there's two people that tattoo people. He draws. He draws. And then you can get a tattoo. And I saw it, and it was all divine themed.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, I like that. And so I went, had a beer, and got a tattoo. It was wonderful. Didn't
we just talk about tattoos on your body?
Yes. And I spoke negatively of the tattoos I currently have.
But this one?
This one, love it.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
How is it painful? I've never had a tattoo.
It was painful.
Remember when you used to have your septum pierced in your nose?
That hurt too.
Did you always do the thing where you like turned it
I
up?
would flip it up sometimes, and then eventually I was like, if I'm flipping it up this much, then it means I don't want it.
Work. Is there still a hole up and through there?
Yeah. But I think it's probably shrunk by now. It's been like over 3 years. I haven't tried to stick anything through it.
And were you going for like the super butch bull?
No, I just every time I saw someone with a nose ring, I was like, I like that look. I think that
Gaga
looks cool.
had it for a while,
and then
too,
I
right?
went and got one in San Francisco with my friend. He got his taint pierced.
Who? He who shall not be named.
Yeah, and then Vander didn't get anything pierced. She just watched. Pinche, I think, got a new nose ring, and I got my nose pierced.
Oh, so y'all had a piercing party.
Yeah, we hung out. This was after the first Dragula tour, which was 3 cities in California.
Honey, a tour's a tour. A tour. A tour. Do you want to talk about the Oscars?
No, but will you slap me? No, okay, I don't want to talk about it because everyone's talking about it, and I just don't care. I just saw 2 very rich men both be idiots.
Yeah.
End of list.
End of list. Okay, I do have a thing to talk about. I also did prepare a food break, and we have voicemail. So I'm going to give you the option of, should I launch into my thematic conversation? Or do you want to do a little food break, or what do you want to do?
What's the theme?
The theme is attraction and sex.
Give me the elevator pitch.
Normalize getting rejected.
Oh, absolutely. What's wrong with that?
I just know that, okay, I was having a conversation with someone recently. It's kind of a messy... No, it wasn't. It was kind of a messy beginning.
Not him
which
saying he
was-
likes all my pictures, tell me I'm hot. You know what? Unfollow. I'm gonna do that while you tell the story.
And then I said to him, I was like, yeah, I don't thirst trap in the comments. I do that in the DMs.
I don't do it in the comments.
Apparently, according to him, you get on there and you say like, oh, you're so hot.
Listen up.
Oh, no.
What's his Instagram name?
I'm not saying it.
Oh, found him.
okay.
Unfollowed.
Fuck.
A liar.
No, don't do all this. Not to my friends. My little 20-year-old friends.
I unfollowed.
I would expect nothing less.
Thank you. I can't deal with liars.
So I recently went to
A bathhouse?
an
Sex party.
apartment that was a sex party.
Okay.
And
Set the scene. 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom.
a 2-bedroom in Silver Lake.
Okay.
And I went. There were probably like 20-ish, 25 people there. You know, you show your little vaccine card, you get in, you pay, you put your clothes in a bag. I fucked a gentleman, and then later when I was drinking water, because I was drenched in sweat, it got so hot in the apartment.
Mhm.
I think I told this story when we had Alana on, where I told my trainer, I was like, well, I went to a sex party,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
really worked up a sweat. And he was like, that's not cardio.
It's
and I was
cardio.
like, oh, I really worked up a sweat. So then I was sitting in the kitchen, and the guy leaned over to me. He was also drinking water, and I had just fucked him in the other room. And he was like, hey, have you ever heard of Big Dipper? And I was like, no, I haven't. And I'm like, I know that you know that we know, so let's not. Okay. So that was the first thing. And then later, I was fucking who I would consider was the hottest guy there. But again, we all have our own taste level,
Yeah.
right? To me,
To me?
for
to
me,
Misha Iman. For me?
Tamisha Isman was riding my dick. No, I'm just kidding. To me, he was the hottest guy there. He was like older daddy, big dick, great ass, good kisser, the whole thing. Now, it later turned out it was his apartment.
So now you know where he lives.
Correct. But also, I saw him, he was very popular, and then he came over by me and I started touching him, and then I was like, oh, I'll suck his dick, and then he let me suck his dick, and then we just like kept fooling around more, and then I was like, I want to fuck you. He was like, yes, please. I was like, whoa, like wasn't expecting
Oh.
that he wanted that. Then I like fucked him in the living room, and it's my friend who throws these sex parties. So later he texted me and he was like, it was really hot to watch you fuck that guy. He was like, that was a great view, you know, just saying nice things, and then was also being like, do me next time, whatever. I know, I see you cringing on all of this. I'm bringing it to the like universal part where we can all relate. I was shocked that this man let me fuck him.
Uh-huh.
And I was shocked that the guy was like, yeah, that was hot. Because I've never gotten that vibe, and I assumed from the daddy that he wanted nothing to do with me.
Oh.
And it just like made me think like I never like unless you are going, hey sir, it's about to go down, my pussy's wet for you, let's ride. I never think anyone is into it.
Mm.
And so I just think we should feel more comfortable taking our shot, shooting our shot.
I always think that.
I have a hard time with that. I think I'm really
Well,
self-conscious about it.
I'm self-conscious too. I'm like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, but at least I'm funny. Now let me make this hot man laugh until his cock is in my mouth.
I mean, that's the way to do it,
Yeah.
right? Because I feel like I just like, sometimes I see people out and I'm just like lusting after these people. And I'm like, there's no way they even know. Like, how can they tell? And I'm staring at them and I'm thinking, oh, well, me just staring at them is completely obvious that I want to get naked with them. It's like, they don't know unless you go, excuse me, sir,
Yeah.
would you like to do sex?
Wait, I'm just remembering this happened to me the other night when I was at Precinct.
Getting your tattoo.
Getting a tattoo. No, but I had to like wait a minute, and so I just went and sat at the bar, and I didn't really know anybody there at that night, so I was just sitting in a corner of the bar alone,
Mhm.
just on my phone waiting, and like 3 people came up to me to start talking to me, and it wasn't about like it wasn't like that I was Meatball. They were like literally just hitting on me.
Okay.
Like one person literally asked my name and like what I do, like was talking to me all these questions, and I was like, "What is happening?" Because this one guy was really hot, and I was
Fresh
like, "Why
haircut.
are you talking to me?" No, I was like in a hat and like I was incognito. You couldn't recognize me. Even Jeremy was like, someone was like, "Is that Meatball?" And he was like, "No." Like they didn't recognize me at all. I'm only ever there in drag though.
So when you weren't yourself, that's when you got hit on
When
the
I got
most?
hit on the most. So it's so oh my god, lessons learning.
Take notes on our
Do you-
computers. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I think for me, I am always like, I never want to be on the receiving end of a no thanks. But it's like, it's pretty chill to get a no thanks.
And that's okay to get a no thanks.
Right. It's like we say it all the time. Like, you are not going to be. How many times on the cover of People magazine when they say sexiest man alive are you like, I agree?
Once.
Blake Shelton?
No
McConaughey?
no.
Yeah, girl.
Who are the other ones?
Mark Ruffalo, Idris
Yes,
Elba,
Idris Elba. Now that's the one for me, baby.
Jason
Oh yeah, him too.
Momoza.
I thought you were about to say Jason Derulo. You know? Do you know Jason?
What is that? I've never heard that song before. Can you do it again?
This is a setup.
What do you mean?
Jason Derulo.
Oh, so it's an
I was
accent? You
doing
do it
the-
with an accent?
No, that's how he sings it. Pull it up.
Nope.
I'm sure there's a compilation of Jason Derulo's. I think that it's perfectly fine to be rejected. It's fine that people that you think are super hot, you got to shoot your shot. Like if Jason Derulo was here in this room, I'd try to get it.
Really?
Jason Derulo.
All right. Well, let's see.
We're going to do this.
January, February, March, April, May, June. Jason Derulo.
Have you ever seen
January, February, March, April, May, June. Jason Derulo. January, February, March.
that? You've never seen that?
No.
It's this amazing vine that has, it's like a sign that has all the months. J for January, F for February, and it goes through. And so if you line it up.
Wait, what is that?
I guess no.
It's
If you
not.
don't line it up, it just says Jason
Why
Derulo.
does it say Jason D?
Girl, I don't know.
Wait.
June, July, August, September, October, November, December. No, it is the months.
Okay, edit that out.
No, we were both dumb. January, February, March, April, May, June. Now, July for Jason.
Okay.
August.
Sorry. I'm trying to spell it like I don't know the order of the months.
Look. July, August, September, October, November, December.
Jason Derulo. When I went and saw Cats, I was so high I kept screaming that at the screen anytime it came on.
Did people like it?
Yes. Loved it. I'm great at a movie theater. All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, we got a lot of voicemails to get through.
All right.
Jason Derulo.
So here's how you can save up to 70% on your favorite brands. FromRebel.com has everything for your home, family, and life. From strollers to skincare at unbeatable prices. Every day, Rebel drops thousands of new products for up to 70% off. It's a constant stream of endless deals. From brands like UPPAbaby, Nuna, Baby Bjorn, Nespresso, Breville, Wilson, Dyson, Caraway, and more. Every listing is one of a kind, and the best things go first, so you have to move fast. Save big on your favorite brands. Shop now for up to 70% at FromRebel.com.
And we're back.
It's segment 3 of the pod, and we've got, just to keep me on track. I'm like, it's segment 3.
And we are in segment 3.
And it's time
get
for
yourself a Helix bed.
food
break.
I have 3. Count them 3 prepackaged snacky
Can't count
bags.
them. They're hidden under a sweaty hat.
Well, but they're in a package themselves. So
Yes.
I have 3. One is savory.
Love it.
One is sweet.
No.
and then one is like gummy candy sweet.
No.
Now here's the deal. We will do all three of these at some point, but today you get to
Savory,
choose.
because I'm having this beautiful cactus cooler.
Okay, savory it is. We have
Hot Cheetos?
no.
Oh!
Explain.
What we have here, some commonly referred to as chicharrones
Yes.
or crackling curls, but I think it's just called pork rinds usually, because in where I'm from in Louisiana, my mouth is watering.
Louisiana.
I was born in Louisiana, and my family is all from Louisiana. Why
And
does
when
that-
did you move to the UK?
Oh my God. I moved to Egypt 3 days after I was born.
Egypt?
Egypt, Norway, America, UK, America.
Jason Derulo.
But
And
in
these are,
Louisiana,
let's be honest, these are 7-Eleven brand.
oh, it gives it to you though.
And in Louisiana, and these are not
In
just
Louisiana,
regular,
it's
these
a
are
bigger.
hot and spicy.
It's cracklins are like bigger, and it has more of the meat on it, and it's like meat, skin, and fat, so it's like more to eat.
These are so crunchy.
Yeah, there's a place if you live there, I think it's in Scott, Louisiana, called Best Stop, and it has the best pork cracklins around, and they deliver internationally.
What?
Yeah, look it up, Best Stop.
How do you deliver internationally?
I think they put it in a thing with dried ice and mail it to you.
You mean they ship internationally?
Yeah, what did I say?
Deliver.
Oh, ship.
The DoorDash driver's like flying business class.
Mm.
Do you like those?
Yeah,
They're pretty decent for a 7-Eleven brand. Ooh, and they are hot and...
They're not that spicy.
Oh, I hit a little...
All right, let's do voicemail. These snacks, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. But also, go to Best Stop.
Best Stop in Cracklin, where was it called?
Scott, Louisiana, I think.
Here's a voicemail.
Hi, Big Dipper Meatball. I love you guys. This is probably going to be boring, but I was listening to you guys argue about what is the 90s, and I have this really dumb cultural decades theory that the decades culturally go on the 5. So numerically, the decades are, you know, the 50s is 1950 to 1959. But culturally, the 50s, what we think of as the 50s, little skirts, Eisenhower, all that, that's 55 to 65, right? 65 to 75 is like hippies, Vietnam, that's the 60s. 75 to 85, that's the 70s. Bell bottoms, big collars, that's the 70s. 85 to 95, that's what we think of as the 80s, you know? Probably if you're thinking the 80s, it might be 1992 that you're thinking of, but you're thinking of the 80s. And then 95 to 2005 is the 90s.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying. So
I agree.
Meatball was right. And I love you guys. Goodbye.
I feel like that logic's out.
That makes sense to me because it's like it takes a little time. Culturally, it's like every 5 years after it's still happening.
Yeah, I mean, because it takes in certain parts of America, there are still people who are wearing like late 80s hairstyles.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You know it, baby girl. Okay.
Okay, thank you for that.
Now, on the opposite side of the spectrum, we're about to get Red to Phil.
Hi, fellow fat slut here. Loving the new episode. Just want to call in to be very annoying and say that you have not mentioned a single thing that has come out in the 90s. Save the Last Dance, 2001. Honey, 2003. Before He Cheats, 2005. Step Up, 2006. Step Up 2, 2008. You have not mentioned anything. The only one I will give you a pass on is Center Stage because even though it came out in 2000, it was filmed in 1999. And just to clarify, the 90s are from 1990 to 1999. Period. There is no discussion. There is no debate. The 2000s are from 2000 to 2009. Dance films from the 90s to talk about are Showgirls, Dance With Me, Strictly Ballroom, and that dance scene from the Goofy movie. 90s country hits include Fancy, This Kiss, Cowboy Take Me Away, and no one knew who the fuck Carrie Underwood was from the 90s. So whoever did that song from 1989 at You've Got Mail was actually closer to the 90s than Meatball's song, which came out 6 years after the 90s ended. Sorry to be completely annoying. I know, fuck me, but also, like, you need to know what the 90s are. You guys are old, and you should know. All right, bye.
You guys are old. He thought about not insulting us and then said, I'm going to give it to him. I don't
Do
agree
you have
with-
a shovel? Because I'm buried underneath the building right now.
I don't
To the dirt, Red.
agree. I think I go by cultural, like
Sure.
what was described in the first one. I think that it takes a little while for one era of stuff, one culture set to like restart again. Just like I don't think. Well, also you were wrong because it's a decade, so it goes from 1990 to 2000. It ends in 2000.
I wouldn't try to like.
I will fight this fucking faggot!
Because to me, this person is going to call back and let you know where you still fucked up.
Let me have it.
Here are the things that I forgot to mention when we were having our 90s conversation. The Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, literally like all of those references. The again, okay, this was the 2000s, but the VMAs performance of 2000 when Britney's like, let me introduce you to some friends of mine, and it's in sync and they're in the classroom. Even though that was 2000, caller, I hear you. That to me was like peak.
Well, I heard that they started planning that in 1999. So technically they were closer.
Clueless.
Oh yeah.
Empire Records. Did you ever watch that movie?
Yeah, I like that one.
Fucking Friday.
Oh,
Friday
what's the
came
one?
out in the 90s.
Empire Records girl shaved her head for that, but then was in a witch movie, The Craft.
Booty Call. Do you remember that movie?
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends was
2000.
yeah.
I think I might be.
Booty Call. I own that movie on VHS.
I don't know what booty call is. Oh, these are good.
You don't know what Booty Call is?
No.
Okay, Booty Call is Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson and Vivica A. Fox. And then this other actress that I don't know. But it's literally about they're trying to fuck. And everything keeps standing in their way. It's like a buddy comedy about trying to fuck. Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, yeah.
2000.
What about
American Pie?
Look at us in sync.
1999.
Oh my god. Okay, so what were the
Clueless.
top 90?
Clueless came out in 95. That's peak 90s culture. Clueless.
Oh, all the Batman Forevers. Well, that's one of them. Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, Batman Returns, G.I. Jane. Don't say that. Shh. Don't say that. Shh.
Okay, and then one of my favorite sitcoms growing up, The Wayans Brothers.
Oh my god, Blast from the Past. Do you remember that
Brendan
one?
Fraser.
Yes, Alicia Silverstone.
What about Biodome?
Oh my god, Biodome.
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore and Andy Dick. That's peak 90s.
Was it Andy Dick?
No, not in that film,
Oh.
but just those two people as like comedians in Hollywood.
Oh my god, Leprechaun with Rachel.
Ernest goes to Halloween. Do you remember the Ernest
Wait, do you
films?
remember Shakespeare?
Shakespeare in Love?
Romeo and Juliet, but it was like
Yeah, with Claire
Leonardo
Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio. All right, let's
The
listen to more
Birdcage?
voicemail.
Okay,
oh,
let's-
the Birdcage.
You know,
is
my
so
ultimate
good.
life dream goal would be to remake The Birdcage, but with me.
As what role?
All of them? Next call.
Hey guys, I am so sorry I was not more clear in my email that you read about the pronunciation of grammar. It's not pronounced grammar. I was trying to say it's not pronounced that way. It's pronounced grammar, and the ah sound comes from community. So
Oh no.
grammar, community.
Okay, that makes
It's that
more
O.
sense.
So it's grammar. Big Dipper was right.
No, I was.
Yeah. I think it should be Gromer, and
Wait,
also...
do sometimes people think that we're each other on this?
No! Please tell me not. I was trying to say Gromer was right because the ah in grammar is not the same vowel anywhere in the word community.
Community.
Nope.
Community. Grummer.
Unity.
Grummer.
Grumder.
Next call. Well, it seems like we'll never get to the bottom of it. If you work at Grommer, let us know.
I guess it's Grommer.
I would like us.
Hey, Fox. You see the dumpling video yet? You'll know which one when you see it.
Can't miss it.
Goodbye.
Not only did we see it, you talked straight to the source.
Yeah, but can't miss it. He did miss it with the chopsticks. He
Yeah,
tried
the
to-
first
he
time,
tried
and then
to
he
catch
just
it.
asked him out. It just seems like, why? Okay. Next call.
Are you spiraling?
Yeah, because just the thought of eating something right out of someone's butt just does not seem appealing to me. But I understand that everyone has their own thing, so I gotta let them live.
Yeah, and like if you're putting things in your butt and you're putting fists and things, it's gonna be cleaner than just a butt.
Yeah. It's not like it was just like
But it's still a butt.
it is, but it's like probably
That's
a
where your
very,
boo-boo
very
comes
clean
from.
butt.
But it's also like, wouldn't you rather have soy sauce in there than J-Lube?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you didn't
Here's-
even want to sauce it up. You didn't want to throw a little sriracha in there, make them do a little jigs.
Jigs?
Little jigs.
Oh, little dance around to mix it
Yeah,
up.
mix it up. Get a
Well-
nice sauce going. A little peanut butter, a little brown sugar. Make them shake it up.
If you
Get a little Thai sauce.
if you recall,
Chop up some chives.
ain't nobody ever turned out a little green onion. If you recall, when we had Hunger FF on the show, one of the questions was, hey, I've seen that marinara video with the spaghetti. And remember he said, oh yeah, the one entitled Full Italian Dinner,
Oh, yeah.
where he puts a full Italian dinner inside of him and then he feeds it to someone. So we talked about this like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, but I didn't see it. And seeing it is a different experience, I think.
And also when
Also,
someone just
I challenge you.
sends it to you randomly and you're like, oh, let me look at this funny
I know,
internet video.
Yeah, I know I did say to stop sending me these gross videos, but please never stop. Send me more if you find them. But I challenge you, Hunger FF, to try sticking a whole lasagna up there and releasing it intact.
I
Like,
think
you-
I'm seeing him this weekend, so I'll let you know.
Next call.
What are you doing this weekend?
This weekend. Oh, because this comes out Tuesday.
Technically, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, because on
At
Wednesday.
the release of this recording.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing. Working.
You don't want to go to Casita del Campo and have a nice little din with me, Ryan, Ashton.
I wish. Should I do something for my birthday? I was thinking I was going to
think
do it
so.
the next week and try to do something big and like maybe have like invite everyone to hot dog,
Yeah,
but like do it early, like
part, when the
come
sun's
early,
out.
like
Yeah.
meet me at 3:00 for my birthday at hot dog.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Do they have food there now?
I don't know, but maybe I could ask Mario if I could like bring in a tray of food.
Yeah. I've seen people literally bring in pizzas to hot dog.
Yeah, maybe I can do it on the 17th. It's Easter.
Oh, Easter.
He hath risen. Cool.
Next call.
Okay. Well, should we take a break?
Let's take a break and then we'll finish these calls.
You're really loving those cracklins over there, huh?
Yeah, they're delicious. I'm going to finish this bag.
Well,
I'm going to have the shits.
Yeah,
You can have some.
I'm fine, thank you. Let's go to
I know
a
you're
break.
thin now.
What?
And we're back.
Hey, you nasty little fucks. I was listening to the Missed Opportunities episode where you discussed Nellos and eunuchs. I wanted to tell you about the time I hooked up with a eunuch and his trans female partner. This happened many years ago, the Monday after a long Pride weekend. I had been partying all weekend and wanted some sexy times to bring the weekend to a close. This guy hit me up on BBRT and said he and his partner wanted to come over for me to fuck him while she watched. They came to my place and we all started getting naked. She was going down on me and rubbing my dick between her tits while I examined the boyfriend's dick. He told me that he is a eunuch and had his testes removed at some sort of ceremony. Where his ball sack would have been, there was this little, almost like a tiny vagina. I have no clue what it was. It wasn't a pee hole since he still had a functioning penis, but it made his dick rock hard and twitch anytime I played with it. Anyway, I fucked and fisted him and then sent them on their way. Goodbye.
That was like scripted. Very well told.
It made him hard when he played with the little
Empty scrotum?
sack, I guess.
Yeah. How weird.
Could never be me.
But I sort of thought, okay, well, this is a perfect opportunity. If there is a eunuch or a nullo out there, or maybe a combination of friends who have done this, we would love to talk to you. Because my thought...
Bring it into the studio. I want to touch.
My...
And then I make Dipper do it for me.
Trying to touch things, and you're like, no, I'm good. I don't want to touch
I don't
that.
want to.
But I sort of assumed if the balls were gone, that like, because the balls make the cum, and isn't that what makes you
Well, maybe
hard?
that's why he's like a full bottom. Oh.
But he was like, it makes him
No,
rock hard.
I don't think your cum makes you hard. Do you think it's like gas? You gotta store it up.
Yeah, I thought the cum is like the gas in the engine. Like, you can't run without the cum.
It's blood that makes it hard. So I think it's like being aroused and the cum are two separate things.
What's that musical theater song, Being Alive?
I don't know. But what's that one song from Rent?
Hot, sex, red heat, wet, red heat.
I don't know. They're all fucking in a condom. Okay.
Right, and then it's like, she
died!
Oh, God, yeah. He's like, I came, I'm finished, right?
Or I'm done.
I'm done.
Or she's gone. I don't know.
And then it's like, sorry, I need to do it without laughing. Hold on, don't look at me. And then, yeah, they have the whole sex scene, and then there's the pause, and he's like, don't do this to me. These are fictional characters. It's okay to laugh.
Okay.
Live in my house. I'll be your shelter. That's a low part.
Just give me... Wait. Okay.
Just pay me back with 1,000 kisses. Be my lover, and I'll cover you. Wow. Give us a show.
Give us a Tony.
Speaking of, okay, two things. One,
puss.
Bucci Cat
merch. I've seen the samples. I'm a big fan.
Okay, so we're thinking of a t-shirt.
In black this time.
Black t-shirt, white text, or white t-shirt, black text? Black t-shirt, white text. But also, I think that image on like a little bag or like a makeup zip bag or like even a phone case.
But aren't phone cases hard because we'd have to print like for every case? Or
No,
would we print to order?
Yeah, we wouldn't print to order. We would like do a thing. But I think a shirt, maybe a cap.
Love a cat.
A baseball cap that says Bucci Cat.
Now, are we going to find the man that originally made that post?
I have the screenshots.
We should send him one if we could get there. Now, I know he's just always out in his front yard waiting for people to walk by with their asses out.
So he can grab on that booty.
So he can get on that Bucci Cat.
But
Bucci
Cat. It sounds like Cookie Crisp. So we are going to have Bucci Cat merch soon. And then I'm going to pitch Meatball this off air, but I was on the phone with a certain person earlier today who gave me an idea for another shirt, which I think would go like gangbusters.
Okay.
So stay tuned. But listen.
And
what?
I now have Fat Slut pins
Word.
available at Precinct and maybe on their website. I don't know yet. They literally just got them today.
They're
we'll
super
be posting
cute looking.
pictures of them once we get them shot, and then they'll be for sale at Precinct and on the website.
Chicharrones.
Chicharrones.
I'm excited for Boochie Cat merch. I think it's
I
gonna
am
be super
too. I
cute.
think that'll be really fun.
Okay, so stay tuned for that. We hope you want to buy it, and order it so we can ship it to you. That type of shit.
Yeah. Now, who's in charge of the shipping? Am I going to be doing that? Am I
Well, it's
packaging
the
and
tricks that
shit?
it takes to ship the girl.
Or should we get? I mean, I know there's a girl that sits at the front desk here.
No, we'll figure it out.
She doesn't look like she's up to much. Maybe if I get some claps in. Okay, next call.
Hey, you slaps. I was just listening to an episode and heard that Meatball lived in New York, and I was just wondering where in New York Meatball lived. Goodbye.
Now, for a minute, did you almost think that was Maureen San Diego?
Oh, I mean, no, but now that you said it,
Play
yeah.
it
No,
again.
it
It's
sounds
short.
exactly like her.
Hey, you slaps. I was just listening to an episode and heard...
Okay, it must be.
Well, that's the number I was trying to reverse look up because I've texted Maureen before.
And
it didn't come up as being that number. So whoever it is twins with Maureen.
Also, could you ever imagine in your life that that's real, or it's got to be a joke?
That's a joke.
It's a funny joke.
It's a good joke.
Now, here's something I see that looks like a little feedback for me.
Well, let's play it. It's good. It's good.
Hi, Big Dipper and Meatball.
It's long.
I have a note. Sorry to be that person, but how was Mud Digger or Mud Digga not the title of the episode? Sup, bro, with a lot of McGriddles. I feel like it was a missed opportunity. Also, Dipper's mistake reminded me of Free Shavakadu.
Hold on.
I don't remember what mistake. But
understanding what the tattoo says.
Oh,
Free Shavakadu.
Free Shavakadu. We didn't name it Mud Digga because it just doesn't look right when written.
Correct. I was not trying to have that written on any sort of...
Yeah, it just seems dark.
You guys remember Free Shavakadu?
Yeah, we do.
I surely Shavakadu.
Wait!
I surely Shavakadu. That's
good.
No,
she Shavaka don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a
anyway.
crackling in my eye. It burns. Okay.
Actually, I have a note. This is for all of the listeners that are on the fence about Mom Plus. The first episode with Meatball's ostrich feather dress and the fried chicken is absolutely required viewing. It's amazing.
Oh.
Could not recommend it more. Please subscribe. It's well worth the paywall.
See, we get people so excited like this.
This has been your
she
friend
sounds
Laura from
so excited.
Atlantic, Canada. Goodbye.
Atlanta, Canada? She better do it. Speaking of, this is a perfect opportunity to give some Mom Plus updates.
Perf. I'll tweet.
What are you going to tweet about?
How 2 of the all winners have me blocked.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. It's She Devil by Night.
Did you like when Willem said that?
Yeah, straight to her face. And she just, easy breezy, just kept on moving.
Do you remember what part of the episode is? Because I have that Zoom video recording on my computer, so I can show it to you. We'll look for it. Mom Plus updates, which are really exciting. If you subscribe to Mom Plus, you get all of our shows ad-free. You get Sloppy a day early. In April, we're going to have 3 video episodes. There's going to be a lot more video episodes. They're going to be on Mom Plus, and we might dangle the carrot of one of them out in the world for free so you can see what you get more on Mom Plus. Plus, they do a Race Chaser video episode once a month on there, and we have bonus content. And Meatball, can I tell you what the bonus content is for April?
Yes.
And it's just behind the paywall.
What?
It's Reunion.
I'd listen to that.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to Raja last night. Should we do this on the air? And she said that she wants to do like a 6-part interview series with like some of her very famous friends. And you should throw that on the paywall. She's very interested in doing it.
Why didn't she talk to me yet?
Because we came up with the idea last night. I actually informed her to do that.
Oh, honey, I'll add it to my list. Okay, let's listen to our last voicemail before I just start working. And here it is.
Hey, you bugs. I don't have anything sloppy to say. I'm just listening to this week's episode. I heard that one faggot do the wicked riff, and I was like, oh, that sounds really pretty. I want to show her up. But now I'm a little bit shy. Anyway, much love from North Carolina. Goodbye.
It's giving Arianti.
It's giving Arianti. It's giving tight ponytail.
Wait.
Give it one more time. It's so good that it almost didn't pick it up. Wait. Do it one more time.
It's like 18 notes.
Or it's at least 8 shifts.
And some good vibrato at the end.
That's talent. Goodbye.
And on that,
we're going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds this week. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Our phone number is 213-536-9180. You can follow us on Instagram at Spiciest Meatball or Big Dipper Jelly or Sloppy Pod. You can follow us on Twitter at Fat Drag Meatball, Big Dipper Jelly, and then TikTok, Big Dipper Jelly, and Mom Podcasts.
yeah.
And Meatball the Drag Queen.
And Saucy Santana.
And
_1.
Santana. That should be my new name.
Sausage
Santana.
Sausage Santana.
It's an andouille. All right. Thanks for listening.
It's an andouille. And
it's an andoni.
no, wait, hold on. And
don't.
I was trying to say ew. Oh, Madam.
Ew. I love. You know who I do love?
Madam
Madam LaQueer. I've booked her before. I've done like 2 shows with her now. She's so fun.
Girl, let's run these girls in this room.
Yes. We should get Daquan.
Who's that?
Mayhem.
We've had Mayhem.
We should gotta get her back in the room.
Oh yeah, because she
Well,
sounded
we
like
already
she was
had her.
living under a boat.
What?
She called in. Oh no, we had her in the room. She was
pre-pandemic.
the last guest.
Yes, in the old studio. Now we got a new nicer one.
Gag me with that deviant behavior.
Remember during the pandemic when she kept on just showing bulge and then her accounts kept getting canceled or like blocked? She got the meat.
got the meat.
She got the meat. She got the meat. Yeah, she got it.
Doodle-doo-doo, forever dog.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds 1 day early and ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Music, editing, and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.